Hello friends, I am Swapnil. Welcome to my education channel Design Institution. Design Institution channel is focusing on sharing design engineering knowledge among aspiring students. Today I am going with very basic and fundamentals of mechanical engineering, that is engineering mechanics. Because one cannot reach the destination without starting from zero. Friends, let's start with introduction to engineering mechanics. Engineering mechanics, my knowledge sharing session. Let's discuss about applied science. The branch of science which coordinates the research work for practical utility and services of the mankind. It is known as applied science. Engineering mechanics. The subject of engineering mechanics is that branch of applied science which deals with the laws and principles of mechanics along with their applications to engineering problems. As a matter of fact, knowledge of engineering mechanics is very essential for an engineer in planning, designing, and construction of his various types of structures and machines. In order to take up his job more skillfully, an engineer must pursue the study of engineering mechanics in a most systematic and scientific manner. Divisions of engineering mechanics. The subject of engineering mechanics may be divided into the following two main groups. First, statics, and second, dynamics. Statics, it is that branch of engineering mechanics which deals with the forces and their effects while acting upon the bodies at rest. The second is dynamics. It is that branch of engineering mechanics which deals with the forces and their effects while acting upon the bodies in motion. Friends, see the difference between statics and dynamics. Statics when bodies are at rest, dynamics when the bodies in motion. This subject of dynamics may be further subdivided into the following two branches. First, kinetics and second, kinematics. Let's see what is kinetics and what is kinematics. Kinetics, it is the branch of dynamics which deals with the bodies in motion due to the application of forces. Kinematics, it is that branch of dynamics which deals with the bodies in motion without any reference to the forces which are responsible for the motion. So the difference is that in the kinetics, the body has gained motion due to some forces, application of forces. But in the case of kinematics, body is in motion, but without any reference to the forces which are responsible for the motion. It means for that motion, these forces are not applicable, or because of these forces, the body is not getting any motion. Fundamental units. The measurement of physical quantities is one of the most important operations in engineering. Every quantity is measured in terms of some arbitrary but internationally accepted units called fundamental units. All the physical quantities met with in engineering mechanics are expressed in terms of three fundamental quantities, that is, first length, second mass, and third time. Derived units. Sometimes the units are also expressed in other units which are derived from fundamental units, known as derived units. Okay. For example, units of area, velocity, acceleration, pressure, etc. Unit of area is mm square. Mm square is not fundamental unit, but it is derived from the formula of multiplying or dividing or by doing some mathematical calculations and deriving that unit. So that is why unit of area is called a derived unit. Similarly, Unit of velocity, meter per second. Unit of acceleration, meter per second square. Unit of pressure, Newton per mm square or Newton per meter square, etc. System of units. There are only 4 systems of units which are commonly used and universally recognized. These are known as: first, CGS units, centimeter, gram and seconds. Second, FPS units, foot, pound, seconds. FPS units, this system still being used in the USA, United States of America. Third, MKS units, meter, kilogram, seconds. And fourth, SI units. It is called International System of Units. We shall use only the SI system of units as explained ahead. SI units, International System of Units. In this system of units, the fundamental units are meter, kilogram and seconds respectively. Respectively is for length is measured in a meter, mass is measured in kilogram and time is measured in second. But there is a slight variation in their derived units. Refer the following derived units: density, mass density, which is measured in kg divided by meter cube; force, which is measured in Newton; pressure is measured in Newton per mm square or Newton per meter square; work done is measured in joules or Newton meter; power in watts, joule per second. Guys, be sure to watch my next in order knowledge sharing session on the very fundamental topic of mechanical engineering, composition and resolution of forces. Don't forget to subscribe my channel Design Institution and hit like button if you appreciate my efforts. Thank you.